What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! It's the July Cornwell Tools Flyer. Woo! I hope you guys are ready. 1776, America! Let's get ready to explode on some fireworks. Get into this thing real quick, because we got a lot going on here. Popping off a pretty sweet deal here. 62-piece quarter, 3/8 and half-inch drive Master Deluxe Star Hexbit set. Star, not Torx, because that is a patented name, guys. I've said this a million times. But this is a pretty good deal on this, $199.95. That's not bad. I'm assuming it's S2 steel. That would be something for you to check with your dealer to verify. Oh, wait, what? Wait a second, CP. Read the ad. It says S2 steel bits for strength and durability. So, bare minimum for requirements for that. 3-piece smart pry bar. These are kind of tiny. 16 inches is the biggest one, so if you get your tape out and measure 16, that's not terribly huge. $114.95. I do like the indexing pry bars. Those little guys come in very handy. Make your life very easy. We got a BOGO! We got a BOGO! Save $204.95. Get this free! I don't know if that's the magnetic extensions. It says power extensions and 12-piece extension set. If it's a magnetic extension set, I wouldn't worry about it, but it looks like it's got those little nipples on. I can't really tell from the picture. It's kind of fuzzy, but for $277.95 for this full entire set, for you guys who want to save a little coin, that's a pretty sweet deal. You'll never need another extension, I don't think, in your life if you buy those sets right there. So let's move right along here. We got the 3-piece assortment magnetic trays here, $74.95. Always handy. Cannot ever have, I can't say it enough, magnetic trays are never a dull moment. Ball joint superset, $396.95. That is an OTC. We have the Blue Ion folding underhood light for $243.95. We got the MX808, $509.95. Not gonna lie to you guys, I am totally impressed with Autel support this month, so I'm becoming a bigger fan. Autel support went above and beyond for me. I might do a video on that. Let me know in the comment box if you want to see or hear about what I had to say about Autel support. But MX808, it should be a bare minimum. Now, I will say this, and I'm going to plug JD Tico on this because his price on them is stupid. They're $379. If you don't have a Cornwell dealer, I suggest going to him. Do check with your Cornwell dealer, though, about buying an MX808 on his truck. Maybe he can work you a little bit better deal, but $509 isn't terrible. It's still a great tool, and you'll make your money back right away. Low-profile welding mask. Love these things. I really want to get one. The face mask is removable if you want to, get that reverse raccoon look, but they have different things you can do with this. You get a welding hat, and then you have the cape, the hood, the goggles. They all come apart. $179.95, pretty neat. We have the spark plug socket set for $174.95. BOGO 3H drive, Blue Power universal BOGO set here. We got the standard and metric, 10-piece 3H drive, power metric, and then get the 7-piece standard free for $260.95. I don't know how those things hold up if they don't get floppy. Obviously, after my wobble video, you guys know how I feel about that. We got a premium plastic creeper for $169.95. Doesn't look like it's going to get into the shoulders. Kind of got a little bit of a dip there. I'm a big fan of the Jeepers creeper from Lyle. It's been my go-to forever. Universal socket set adapter. Let's get right in here to the magnetic can holders from Vim Tools, $19.95, 28-piece long hex bit set, $149. Dual flex drive, quarter 3/8. We're going to kind of blow through this a little bit and see if there's anything that I really see that sticks out here. Kind of let you look at the screen here. 3/8 flex head torque wrench, 2 for $24. And let's find the USA BOGOs in here. Cornwell, where are the USA BOGOs? Where are the USA sales deals? Come on, fellas. Let's see if we can find them in here. 22 to 32-inch extendable pry bar, $54.95. Lyle 5-piece hose remover set, $48.95. You know that the snap-on one is $279 if you know, and that's comes with a few more pieces. But I will say here, the guided feel sharpener, $29.95. That is a hell of a tool right there from Work Sharp. I love that. We got the 1/4-inch and 3/8 tap socket sets from Lyle. They are made for American standard taps, not your Asians, which means that your gear wrenches, your Astros, your Matcos will not work in these. efficiently or effectively the correct way. So keep that in mind. We got a 6-piece file set for $36.95. Starter punches, you got to have those, $44.95. Flexible hose clamp tool from Lyle, $98.95. That is a gem. We've got the 4-piece hook and pit set. These are made in USA. They are made here in Iowa by a company. I can't remember. It's called Automatic Tool or something like that. But $28.95. Those are really, really, really nice hook and pick sets right there. So definitely hit your Cornwell dealer up there. We got the Lyle scraper combination set there. $19.95. Maybe those might not be Lyle. I take that back because there's no LS part number. We've got some knives. We've got some more anti-adjust sharpener with tri-brazil with the Burke Sharp, $59.95. USA folder. America! We've got the Stiletto CEO edition, $757. Working Spirit. We got the Combat Flag knife, $24.95. Old Glory Assisted Opener, $8.95. Pretty cheap knives there. I wouldn't put a whole lot of stock on them as being awesome, but they could be. 10-piece Blue Power 1-inch impact socket set, $2.99. We got a lot of impact sockets in here. 9-piece 1/4-inch drive extension. I'm just kind of peruse over here. A lot of sockets, a lot of big sockets. Looks like they're they're about $200. Everything on here except for the 3-piece universal joint, $29.95. But yeah, about $200 for any set you want to get here on these socket sets. Air tools, we're not going to go over a lot of those. You know, Cornwell puts these in here every month. I always talk about the 1/4-inch mini ratchet, the angle impact. I love those. Good impacts here, guys. There's nothing wrong with Cornwell air tools. And air tools are still, in my opinion, not going anywhere. I still like them. I still have them, and I still use them. 3/8 powered flex head reversible cutout tool. One of my favorites, $229.95. We have the HD right angle grinder, $199. We have the 3-inch inline cutoff tool, $138. These are kind of cheap, pretty decent. Definitely worth the money. Pencil die grinder, $194. We gotta get moving along here. More air tools, nothing jumping out on me. Blue ion. We got a pocket power mate for $27. The Stryon lights. Ooh, we had a blowgun. Let's look at the blowgun. $18.95 for that's a reasonable price. More lights in here. I have the Blue Ion multifunction sensor light, $24.95. I do like this light for $25. It's not bad at all. And it's got the motion shut off and whatnot. We have the Maxstar Max Beam rechargeable. I'm not a fan of this light, guys. I like the older one better. For the upgrade, it chews through the battery quick. I'll be honest with you, Maxion dropped the ball on this one. I do like the rechargeable setup. I do like the focus beam, but man, it just goes dead in no time. Tool storage! You know, Cornwell just released their Power Drawer addition to their Platinum Series box, which I don't know what the price is, but it's $46 weekly. For how long? We don't know. I'm assuming that's probably a $4,000 add-on, but definitely something that's cool. And they have the upper decker long drawer box now, which I like that. Obviously, we don't have prices on these anymore. Cornwell decided to pull those out. I don't know why, but the 56-inch Platinum chest is definitely nice, and their lockers are nice. There's your 29-inch power crib cabinet. And, of course, I like the Platinum boxes. I like the all-long drawers, but I have heard some pros and cons, so we're not going to get into that, though. Pro Series boxes, we don't really have much to talk about prices. Last I knew, they were $7,600 for just the bottom storage alone. You know, and obviously Cornwell can make some good deals on them. Levi, the tool guy, you know, he's my boy out there in Pennsylvania. He's the Cornwell man, and he's been busy just hammering out. He's been selling boxes like crazy. Alltel stuff, once again, get into the Alltel stuff. Pro 2 heavy duty scan tool, Fleet Cross, $41.95. Maxis, I've talked about this stuff. Well, if you want me more, like I said, the diagnostic stuff I can definitely get into more on some other videos. They do have the N2 Neuron, which is new. Wireless channel, multimeter magnetic with boot, magnetic boot, $269. That is an excellent scan tool. That is an excellent multimeter for the money. So definitely don't sleep on those if you're looking to get a new multimeter. Definitely a good deal. Amp Hound circuit tester, definitely a must-have tool in my opinion. Helps you check them load draw, parasitic draws super fast, super efficiently, and do it correctly. We have the 3 to 30 volt DC cordless cordless circuit tester, $39.95. I have that. It does come in handy, I will tell you. I do like that tool. It is not something I go to every day, but it is nice to have. Borescope Wi-Fi. I stay away from that thing. I've talked about it. Don't want to hurt your feelings on it if you guys do like it, but I'm not a fan. I've had a couple of them, and I just rather have a standalone unit. Diagnostic Relay Buddy. I will tell you, I like the Lyle one better than that. So the Relay Buddy has a bunch of drawbacks. Automotive probe tester set. This is a nice set right here. $64.95. Definitely worth the money to get it. Backpin probes and those Panoma style leads that center the wire and pierce right there. When you got to pierce, you got to pierce, guys, and that's an awesome set to get for $64.95. The Lang retractable leads, $59.95. That's one of Lang's biggest ones. Wire strippers, 5.5-inch electronic super nips, nice, $44.95. Oh, right there. Terminal release tools, $49.95. Definitely worth the money to have a set of those, and for $49.95, that's not bad. I use the Snap-ons in case anybody wants to know and they ask in the comment box. Master disconnect set, Boom Shakalaka, $199 from Lyle Tools. You know that's a great deal. Transmission oil pressure tester. I believe 123 Dommaster just picked up one of these. That is a fantastic set to have for $129.95. I have used mine and it's definitely paid for itself immediately. Checking transmission and oil pressure testing is pretty common and easy way to diagnose something and see if you're getting the right deal, especially at a transmission. I've had several shops misdiagnose transmissions, had a bad front pump. They said the transmission was bad and it just needed a front pump seal, which, let me tell you, is the difference between spending $1,600 to $2,400 on a transmission versus spending $500 to $700 on a transmission. So keep that in mind. Serpentine belt tool, $89.95. Moving right along here. We have the AC and cooling. This is the time of year, guys. Vacuum assistant cooling filler. Bing! Need that one. Love it. I have one. I like the universal. It has been working fine. $199.95. WordStar rechargeable universal pen light. This is dirt cheap. The Streamlight's like $89, and if it's as bright as a Streamlight, that's a good deal. But I love my little Streamlight one. Diagnostic thermal imaging camera, $449.95. That's a smoking deal. I believe that's about the same one as the Matco has. 2-piece wide tip hose remover set, $29.95. Killer deal right there. Not bad at all. I definitely would buy a set of those if I didn't have them or lost mine. Definitely. And $29.95 is a hell of a lot cheaper than the ones I paid for the Snap-on truck. Thick pickle fork. We got them thick boys right there. Thick pickle fork kit. $156.95 from Lyle Tools. That's an awesome kit right there. Fan clutch set. We have the vacuum assistant other cooling refiller. And this one has, I believe, caps. This one it's just set up for the caps, for your standard cap. Doesn't say in here, use with shop air, vacuum, anyways, definitely vacuum cooling refillers need them. Adjustable bearing seal driver, yuck. Blind hole pairing tool is nice to have. It's definitely not something I would say you have to have. Brake tool set, nice to buy that all in a kit. Wished I would have years ago. I pieced mine together. So, puller sets, pretty standard issue. Boom, we have the killer tools. These things are becoming a big deal. We got the digital tram gauge, which they've been around for years. So I will say that. Digital tram gauge for you body shop guys. 4-piece door panel trim tool set. We have the Shark dent removal system. Guys, you can almost set up your whole body shop here at home with a lot of this stuff, man. Body shop guys are killing it right now, making money too, let me tell you, because there ain't nobody doing it. Stack. Is this Stack? Well, these Stacks. Total Control Gen 2 knife. These are new tools. I've seen these. Allows for difficult extractions. Thinnest brackets. Unique radius. Freedom to movement around both cutting directions except standard cold knife blades. I did see those were kind of neat. Body line marker tool. We got the air compressors, which I love these. These are Atlas style air compressors, and these are awesome air compressors. In fact, I have mine. Cornwell cordless soldering iron. Have not tried this. I do have the tool that's the cordless plastic tool, and I love it. So I'm leaning towards getting one of those to try it, even though I got like 9,000 soldering type tools. Guy just asked me the other day, said, CP, What's the new brake caliper windback toolkit? I said, they're awesome. A lot of guys love them. Just gives you a little assist, less fatigue. $243. Definitely worth picking it up. We have the 1200 CFM blower fan. Keep yourself cool. $239.95. These are a big deal in the shop. I've seen a lot of guys. $129 for the 300 CF fan. Master cool. Brake universal flaring tool kit is definitely awesome. I don't have one. Don't really have a need for one. They do come in handy for a lot of other things, though. But they are awesome. GM fuel line flaring and stuff like that. I use a Lyle one and has been very inexpensive and works really great. We've got the 134 manifold gauge set, more AC stuff here, $129.95. We have the Master Cool evap tester, which is definitely a must-have, especially if you're in the Rust Belt. Always evap stuff. 27-piece cooling system refill kit. I paid $349 for mine off the Matco truck on a smoking deal. This is a great kit to have. Trust me, I love it. Definitely awesome. Aluminum caps over plastic. I believe the Astro kit's plastic. I'm not a fan of that. 92-piece lead set with true RMS meter. Guys, I'm going to have to... This one's $339. The meter might be great. Here's my problem with the leads is I'd rather have the AES Wave kit for $200. It has a lot more stuff in it, and they're a lot better quality. I will say that. I've seen this kit, and not that impressed with it. USA machete. Made in China with USA logos on it. And I'm just, whatever. That's doesn't make any sense to me. In limited quantity, it's cheap. I know they'll sell a ton of them, because they do. We got the Cornwell wood ring hook game, $89.95. That's worth having if you want to sit down with your buddies over this weekend and have some shots. 1700 peak 12-volt jump starter, $249. And guys, that's it. We got the those are the those are Vim trays. Look like the round peg. Those might be, yeah, they're Vim trays. Wow, Vim ripped off magnetic time savers now. Anyways, guys, that's the video for you. It was extremely long. There was a lot to go over. Hell, there was 20-some pages in here for the July flyer. 24 pages. Appreciate you watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.